pleasure to say it as we begin our 23rd season with the Miami Heat. Off we go on another Miami Heat NBA preseason adventure. For the Pistons, it's Tayshaun Prince and Jonas Jerebko at the forwards, Ben Wallace at center, Ben Gordon and Rodney Stuckey in the backcourt. And the turnover by Prince, who was intercepted by Bosh. Here comes James. Wade missing on a foul, and the Pistons will come running back the other way with a fourth-year point guard, Rodney Stuckey. Rebound to Prince as the Pistons, Tony, look to bounce back from their worst season in 17 years. They won only 27 games a year ago and were injury-plagued right throughout. Look at the steal by Wade. He took it away from Rip Hamilton, and here he comes.
Eric, one of the things fans are going to notice right away, you've seen it already twice down the floor, that he was much more athletic defensively, quicker hands, quicker feet, getting after the passing lanes. That's going to get the Heat into their running mode. They want to run more than they did last year.
Bosh drawing a double coverage at Hamilton. And the shot clock runs out on Miami. The James free will not count. Now the offense is going to be behind the defense, Tony. Defense is item number one when Eric Spoelstra started training camp 6 nights ago up at the Air Force Base in Fort Walton Beach, Florida. And this team has a chance, Tony, to be among the league leaders in steals, turnovers caused, and points off turnovers.
No doubt. Coach Spoelstra's mantra is play defense. Last year, he had one of the best defensive teams in the league. And this year, that's what they want to do. They want to get after you defensively and cause easy baskets at the other end in transition.
First basket of the night goes to Rip Hamilton, the 12-year veteran out of Connecticut, who is kind of bounced back from an injury-plagued season. His coach, John Kuster, said Rip has had a terrific preseason. D-Wade gets the Heat on the scoreboard. And Miami's first field goal comes from a man who has been the franchise, and now he's got company.
Nick, you mentioned the Pistons last year with those really poor season. The basketball gods finally caught up with them. Remember all those years that they never had a start and miss a game for so many years. They were in the Eastern Conference Finals for 6 straight years. And now, last year, they had so many injuries, they just had a poor record.
Rip Hamilton has all 5 points for the Pistons. Rich has hit his first 2 jumpers. He wants his starting job back. Here comes Wade. And the ball deflected out of bounds will go back to the Pistons.
It looked like a blocked shot by Wallace. Wade tried to take his man off the dribble. Wallace came over to block the shot.
Ben Wallace has spent 6 glorious years with the Pistons and left for a couple seasons with the Bulls, a couple more with the Cavaliers. But he's back now in his second year with Detroit, and at the age of 36, got a 2-year contract extension in the offseason. And Wallace, a very pleasant surprise for Detroit a year ago. Here's Arroyo lobbing for Joel Anthony, who made a nice catch with the Heat down 3. Jerebko on James. Here comes LeBron. Got it! And LeBron James on his first, actually his second official shot in the Heat uniform. He gets his first score.
Mark, in the NBA, taking people off the dribble is at a premium, and they got 2 of the best in the league in Dwayne Wade and LeBron James.
Well, the Pistons lead by 1. Wade is guarding Richard Hamilton, and Wade just pulled a hamstring. He's asking to come out. His pass ahead for James is intercepted by Stuckey, and Wade is clutching at his right hamstring, and he wants out.
Mike Miller's going to come in for Wade, play that 2-spot, shooting guard spot.
Well, I saw it happen, Tony, with Wade. He was trailing Rip Hamilton around the screen, and he clutched at his right hamstring. He is still clutching it.
Amazing. Watch the left side of your screen. Dwayne Wade raised his hand there. You were right, Eric. As he came around that curl, something tweaked in his behind his leg.
Well, that's
hamstring.
Obviously not the way you want to see this preseason begin. Jerebko on the tip in. The 6th